Welcome, everyone, to the 111th edition of Master Mike's Wrestling Paradise. I'm your host, Master Mike Ambrose. Start the show. We're not going to be doing a lot of, we're going to do wrestling talk, but right now we're going to start off a little bit of football because last week was the NFL draft. I was busy. I didn't get around a chance to talk about it, but NFL draft, and Patriots got their guy, Drake Maye. No surprise. I had a feeling it was going to be him. He was the consensus pick. The Patriots would start and would pitch would get. And I hope we don't want another Mac Jones situation. Can't have that again, especially with Gerard Mayo as the first-year coach. Can't have that. Other quarterbacks obviously taken were Caleb Williams to Chicago, obviously. Jaden Daniels to Washington. J.J. McCarthy to Minnesota. Michael Penix to Atlanta. And Bo Nix to Broncos, Denver. So there's like 6 quarterbacks in the first round. Pretty big. Well, WWE Draft Pack. Let's get to what I want to talk about. Last night's draft, over 2 nights, we had talent moving different brands. There were a few. People kind of weren't that many, but there was more than what usual. Towards the second night, especially. Specific were Braun Breaker to Raw, LWO Latino World Order to Raw, Andrade to SmackDown, also Final Testament to Raw, DIY to SmackDown. We had women going all over the place. Damage Control went to Raw, Nia Jax went to SmackDown. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire went to Raw. We had back and forths there. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven went to SmackDown. So it's all over the place stuff there. Candice LeRae and so we had a lot of women moving around. Actually, there was probably more women that moved around than men, but also Shinsuke Nakamura went to SmackDown. So got stuff moved around. But the main story was Callups from NXT. That's what I was looking for. And it started off hot with Carmelo Hayes going to SmackDown and a match with Cody Rhodes on Friday night. It was great. Also that same night, Kiana James went to Raw. And I believe Baron Corbin, who was in NXT, he came back down from, I think, Raw or whatever. He went back to NXT. Now he's back on SmackDown. And last night on Raw, we had some big choices. We had Ilya Dragunov, one of my favorites, going to Raw. Lyra Valkyrie, another one of my favorites, going to Raw. Blair Davenport to SmackDown, and Dijak to Raw. Yeah, Dijak to Raw. So that was good. Oh, let's see what we got. Obviously, and another big thing, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre continue feud because they're both on Raw. So Raw looks stacked. They got the Netflix deal coming up in January, so they want a stacked show. And the champions were exempt. So, for instance, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown, Damian Priest on Raw, and obviously the rest of Judgment Day's on Raw. And even though she wasn't drafted, I'm sure Rhea Ripley's going to end up on Raw. Because she's going to be working with Liv Morgan. It looks like it lives on Raw. What do we got to say? Oh, just a half hour. We got Bruins versus Maple Leafs. Bruins should close out tonight. No repeat of last year. Blowing a 3-1 lead. They've done that too much, and you never know. Yeah, I mean, Toronto will choke at the end, but you gotta beat Toronto tonight. End it tonight. End it tonight. We don't want any more trouble. We don't need trouble for them. Okay. Well, so that's that. Nothing much really else. This NXT tonight, second night of spring break in. I'm probably going back and forth behind the game, but I'll try to watch it because the game starts at 7. Try to watch as much NXT as we can. Hope to be doing another show because we got the Backlash pay-per-view on a Saturday afternoon from France. So hopefully on Friday I'll do another show. Maybe Thursday. Who knows? Somewhere around there. The Celtics are also up. They won last night against Miami 3-1. So they're on a roll. Both teams should close out the next 2 nights in Boston. And, obviously Celtics had Porzingis with the injury, and let's hope it's not too severe. We got Swayman in goal type for the Bruins. That's good. He's been on a roll lately. They could have swept him. If they just stuck with Swayman, they probably would have won this series as a sweep. And if the Celtics had lost game 2, they would have swept. So we both be talking about the second round now with the Bruins and the Celtics. But has to wait another couple more days. All right. That's all. I'll be seeing you. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.